Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. In this video, we will be seeing the concept of data types in Python. Now let's begin. We will see character sets, escape sequence, tokens, and the data types available in Python. Now let's begin. As we all know that Python is a programming language through which we communicate with the computer. So, the Python language contains various character sets through which we can communicate. The character set includes different types of characters. First, we have letters from capital A to Z, and small case is also included in this. Next, we have digits which are from 0 to 9. As we are using the digits, so we can use arithmetical operators, and arithmetical operators are plus, minus, multiply, divide, and modulus. Now, we can also use logical operators also. The logical operators are AND, OR, and NOT. Relational operators are also allowed in Python, which are less than equal to, greater than equal to, and double equal to sign. Similarly, special characters such as round brackets, square brackets, curly braces, not equal to, colon, semicolon, @ are also allowed in Python. White spaces, which is blank space, tab key, enter key, new line, are also allowed in Python. So these all are the character sets that we can think of it as the alphabet of Python, the collection of characters that Python can use while writing a program. Next, we will see escape sequences. Now, this is an interesting topic. If you want to print something on a new line, then we can use escape/n. So escape sequence are a special combination of characters beginning with the backslash, and they are used to represent special characters inside string. This table represents the various escape sequences that we can use in Python. The most important in this is /t, which represents horizontal tab, and /n, which represents new line feed. An example for this I have shown over here. /n, which is pronounced as \n, this character is used for new line feed. In this example, suppose I need to write pizza, burger, and fries in separate lines. Then I can write simply as /n over where I want to move to the next line, and the Python interpreter will simply print it into the next line. Similarly, /t is used to give bigger space between text. Now if I want to print name and then give a space and then print marks, then I can use /t, which is \t. So these are the very two important escape sequences in Python. Next, we will be moving to one of the most important topics, that is tokens. So a token is the smallest individual unit of a program. You can think of tokens as building blocks of Python code. As we need to build a house, we are starting from the smallest brick and then combining all the units together. Similarly, if you write a Python program, the smallest individual unit present in that program is considered as token. Now there are various types of tokens. First is keywords. These are the reserved words that have a special meaning in Python. Example for this would be if, else, for, while. Next we have keywords. Next we have identifiers, which are the names given to variables, functions, etc. Next we have literals, which are fixed values such as 10, 3.14, hello. Next we have operators, which perform operations like plus, minus, multiply, divide, double equal to. And lastly we have punctuators or delimiters. These are the symbols used to organize code. Brackets of all types. Now an easy way to remember this is KILOP, which is keywords, identifiers, literals, operators, and punctuators. Together these all form a program, and thus they are called the building blocks of a program. Now we will understand what are literals. So literals are the fixed values written directly in a Python program. As we know that integer 25 is a fixed value, we cannot change the value of it. So this is an integer literal. Float literal would be 25.5. Complex would be 3 plus 2j. String literal will be hello. Boolean will be true or false. None will be none, as it represents no value. So these are the 6 types of literal present in Python, and they have fixed values. Next, we have identifiers. So we can think that identifiers are the names we give to variables, functions, classes, and other program elements. For example, you can say that student name equal to ABC. So the student name will be an identifier. Now, there are various rules for naming variables in Python. We have to learn all these rules. First is you use letters, digits, and underscore. The examples for this are shown over here. Student, student1, total underscore marks are allowed in Python. That means you can start any variable name with letters, digits. Digits are allowed but not in the beginning. That is the second rule. Cannot start with the digit. And no spaces are allowed in this. No special symbols are allowed. Keywords cannot be used because keywords are reserved words, and Python is case sensitive. So if we are writing any name, capital N, small n, or mixed case, they all will be treated as different identifiers because Python is case sensitive. And an identifier can start with an underscore. So underscore name is a valid identifier name, but these all are invalid identifier names. You can just go through this, and these are often asked in MCQ questions. Next, we have punctuators. So punctuators are special symbols used to organize and structure Python code. As we know, in English language, we are using full stop, comma, apostrophe, and all these symbols. Similarly, in Python, to give more structure to the language, we are using punctuators. So these are the punctuator symbols. Now, print function uses these brackets, so which is basically round brackets. List uses square brackets. Dictionary uses curly braces, and colon uses to indicate the start of a block. Comma is used to separate items. Full stop is used to access an attribute or method. Semicolon is used to separate statements. Single quoted string is represented by single quotes, and double quoted string is represented by double quotes. Next, we are moving to operators in Python. So operators are symbols used to perform operations on values or variables. Now there are various types of operators. First is arithmetic, which is plus, minus, multiply, divide, modulus, floor division, exponential operator. In relational, we have less than, greater than, equal to, not equal to, less than, equal to, greater than, equal to. Logical symbols are and or not. Assignment is equal to, plus, equal to. Basically, in assignment, we are adding equal to sign in front of all the symbols of arithmetic operators. Membership, we have in and not in. Identity operator is and is not. And bitwise operator is not and or. Next, we have keywords in Python. So as I said, that keywords are reserved words that have special meaning and cannot be used as identifiers. There are 37 keywords present in Python. A thing to note for this is that the first three keywords, that is false, none, and true, always begin with first letter as capital. Otherwise, it will not be treated as a keyword in Python. You can just go through all these words to know the keywords in Python.